Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever is watching. Let's get right into it. It's been a while, almost 2 weeks, I think. Of course, life's pretty busy. You're working 9 to 5, 5 days a week. You don't get a lot of time to do stuff you want. So let's just cut right straight into it. We'll give a recap after all the talking and monologuing of the starting a new chapter. We're starting a new chapter. We'll talk about what happened in the last chapter after it. Let's go off this main menu right now.
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future. Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives. The end of the world I believed in.
Chapter 4, The Imperfect Insider.
Nothing good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Or maybe it's one of the labs that is underwater, as we talked about in the last chapter, where all the factories and all the labs that were made during the Amaterasu's growth are now currently under rainwater.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
Who is it? Is it going to be Helsmeyer or is it going to be Makoto?
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Kurumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
You mean all of Kanai Ward?
A restricted area?
Maybe we're outside Kanai Ward, no one's allowed to enter?
Yeah,
Or leave?
even the Peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area.
Doesn't all the peacekeepers wear gas masks, though? I'm pretty sure they could have gone into it easily if it was toxic gas.
For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
I could believe that part, actually.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends.
I'm gonna go on the assumption it's true because they even said so, that the bodies themselves decay. Is that the reason why it's forbidden? Because I guess the rain does something to people's bodies where they break down easily, and I guess maybe they turn to toxic? Is that why all the peacekeepers wear gas masks? And it might be a reason why if they're being thrown in that area, there's toxic gas. I don't know.
Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt.
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information.
I can wait after we do all the side quests.
Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Alara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Hey, Master. The Flatty's so mooning. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
Kalara might be a girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Cuck.
Why do you sound so proud?
Cuck. Cuck attitude.
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
That man just now.
That man, dude, he's shorter than you, Yuma. That has to be a child.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it. Last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh? Why?
We haven't even seen his face.
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Huh? Wait! I'll go too!
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
Ugh.
Yes, welcome.
Holy shit.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
I'm guessing the guy behind the counter is the guy we were following because how short he looks. No, is it the guy with the glasses? I can't tell. They both look pretty short.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first. So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
Where's this leading to? That has to be important, right? Because no way we'd be wasting a lot of time on this.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Alright, so I guess the guy behind the counter is in fact the guy we were following then.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
Hope you're lying then.
You're practically naked already. Kurumi, sorry for making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
But But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business.
You should get in the way of his business.
Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about the secret lab.
Yeah! Let's go!
I'm sure this will work out well.
Alright, time to do some legwork. You open, Pops?
Oh, the guy disappeared. Before we do anything, let's go over a recap of last episode. Looks like we got side quests already. Profiles. Alright, so last episode, it was the resistant freedom fighters. The head leader, Sachi, was found dead after he kidnapped us. And of course, this was the easiest case. I know, like, Chapter 3 cases for every Danganronpa game are not really anyone's favorites. I think this is by far worse, not because of how frustrating easily or how bullshit it was, but because of how like, completely easy. And, like, it was like an open and shut case of who it was. So he was found, is there a picture of it? No. He was found dead. He's left-handed, though, and he was shot in the head with his own gun. Which is, there's a revolver, which is, it opens up a weird way because he's left-handed, so the cylinders would pop up on the right side. And it was found in his hand, and they made it look like it was, like he did it himself. And then we had to figure out how the killer was able to get off the building without running into us or going down the stairs. And we found out that it was a, I think it was like a vent or like a sewer drain that the person dived into. So it was Akardi, the elf, who high dived off it because he was good at swimming. But it was really easy too because it's like Iruka made the gun for him, so she knows he's left-handed, so he wouldn't put it in her right hand. Marglo had what was it? He had alibi. He was at his own store working at the time. And Savran has a what is it? He has some type of fear. He got shoved into a sewer grate when he was a kid, and now he hates being near water. So the only person who could have done it was the card. It was like an open and shut case. I found it out. I literally was able to point out to him during the if you watch the last video, I was able to just look at him during the trial, the investigation, like, yeah, it is this guy. And of course, it turned out the reason why he did it is because of money. So it wasn't even like a good reason to do it. He's like, I just wanted the money to get out of town. But oh, and I guess I should talk into the aspects of this too. The Amaterasu Corporation. Gilliman, and I'm just gonna call him Gilliman, and Dominic were the ones we dealt with, and they were covering it up because it was some type of the whole rich area of the area got flooded, and trying to cover up that there was a faulty error in Amaterasu's. I think it was like their water plant they used to get energy from. So I guess they were just trying to sweep it up as fast as they can and try to make it look like it was just it was from us and that we did it, and it wasn't because they have like a screwed up water plant system. And then Makoto came out of nowhere and protected us from being executed because it turns out he is actually the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. And he, so far, because of the mask and everything, I think he might be the homunculi that we're looking for. But other than that, yeah. Oh, and also it turns out Vivia might actually knows about Shinigami in the book, so he's probably gonna try and get in our way during the next investigation and execute us. All right, well, let's get to it. We're gonna take care of all the side quests first. Hey, you came to see her too, right? Huh? Who are you talking about? I'm talking about the mega cute waitress. She's something of a legend here. She has such a graceful air about her. Her voluptuous body can't be concealed by her uniform. She talks like she might be a bit of an airhead. Her radiant smile purifies the soul.
Oh, right.
The coffee she brews is hot, bitter, and thick.
Maybe.
Is he talking about Fubuki? You think so too, right?
Nice.
Right? I knew we were kindred spirits. Well, no, that's not. But I won't accept you so easily. The strength of our conviction must be tested. Huh? Yeah, and good luck with that, Master. I'm gonna take a nap. Hey. Oh, here we go. I'll start with something easy. What was she wearing? Was she wearing her hair tied back? Yeah, it was tied back.
That's true.
Her hair was tied back, I think. Correct. That sounds like the Mario 64 pause menu. Time for question 2. No one's not too tough. How many piercings does she have in her right ear? I don't fucking... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4? Christ! What? No, she didn't. She had 4.
Yeah.
She has 4. What are you talking about, you fucking liar? No, it's not. It's 4. Yeah, see, she has 1, 2, 3, and then she has a 4th right there on her earlobe. That's 4. 1, 2, 3 on her ear, and then 4 right there at the earlobe. That's 4 piercings. I was right. You're... Fucking liar.
Yes. Huh?
Let's start with something easy. Her hair was tied back. Yes.
That's true.
That's the Mario 64 pause menu. 3, which is bullshit. No, she doesn't.
Hey. Oh, right.
Incidentally, her left ear has 3 gold piercings and 1 pink one for the grand total of 4 piercings. Fuck you. So I was right then.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. What is her name? Huh? What do you think? It's a tough one, huh? Kabuki Clockford.
Huh?
How did you know that? I didn't even know it until recently. I don't think I should tell him we work together.
No.
But it's not over yet. Here's the final task. Bring me something that would make Fubuki happy.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I'll accept you into the club. Yawn. Like, we'd ever want to be a part of the club. Snore. So will you do it?
Yes.
Fine, I accept your challenge.
Huh?
You got guts, but I wonder if you know the answer.
Well?
Do you? Of course, I know exactly what she wants. I heard it all for myself after all. Snore, so why is he trying to make that sound like a big deal? Go on now. Do you have any ideas, Master?
No.
I noticed that we were going through the mystery lab with Fubuki during a case, but Fubuki really likes stuff you might find in an RPG. Where would we find something like that? Kamasaki District has all kinds of shops, so maybe we'll find something there. Name's Fubuki. That's what pisses me off. It was 4 piercings. As soon as we even said it, he was like, actually, there's a total of 4 piercings. So I was correct.
It sure ain't easy watching over some rookie detective.
Variety store.
I'm sure.
Oh, hey, Biggins. So my store might be what we're looking for. Oh, I was just about to open shop. Close shop. Are you interested in buying something?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to keep you. Don't worry about it. Take your time and look around.
That's...
That thing the owner has, could it be... Hey, that there. What do you mean, this? I was told some kind of legendary metal or something, but it looks like worthless scrap. They really pulled the wool over my eyes. I still have a lot to learn about appraising things like this. Would you consider giving it to me, possibly at a very low price? Well, if you take it off my hands, it's yours. I was about to toss it out anyway.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Master acquired Orsinium. Fake.
Yes.
Alright, let's go show him. Shit, you're heavyweight.
Huh?
That's...
Well?
This is what Fubuki was looking for, right?
Oh no.
It can't be. I admit defeat. She did indeed say she wanted Orsinium in order to forge the Sword of Legend, but I couldn't find it for her.
Yeah.
You're now a member of the club. No, you should be the leader.
Huh?
I never planned on becoming either. Then why would we be doing this quest, Yuma? Anyway, you can have this if you want.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't need it. But
Besides,
I have an idea what Fubuki would say.
I'm sure.
No true hero would turn their back on the Sword of Legend. What is that? A confession of love?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
There's no time to lose. I must forge the Sword of Legends and become a hero.
Hey!
Now there's the guy who's living life to his fullest. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot to check my skills. Do we get anything new? We got 7 points, right? Yeah. Equip. Equip. I got 2 left. I'll buy Vitality. Boom. Let's go to the church and do the quest there. That really still pisses me off. I still can't get over that. Save. Here we go. Yep, this is gonna be the Vivian chapter, so I wonder what case we're gonna be solving this time. Is this gonna be another answering prayers thing? You really shouldn't be in the rain with your cast.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Look, it came crawling back. What's the matter?
You.
Remember before how I had you console people in the place of the priest?
Huh?
Wait, are you angry? I heard it was well received by people in town.
Hey.
It was so popular that I never get a break anymore. You need to take responsibility for this. Well, isn't that a good thing? People keep coming in to unload their problems one after another. I can't get anything else done. I haven't made any progress with my death metal choir, and I have no time to practice.
Huh?
I don't see how that has to do with me.
Hey.
You're the one who started all this, ain't ya? Well, isn't your arm busted? You can't do it in the first place?
Why?
Only because you asked me to.
Don't make me kill your
Quit
ass.
whining and go listen to the people's troubles.
Oh no.
But do's and then asks.
Alright.
Alright, but this time it's not my fault no matter what happens.
Huh?
Fine, but be prepared for the consequences if you mess up. Now get going. You've got to be kidding me. First is at Kanai Tower. To say or not to say, that is the question. Excuse me, is there something on your mind? Yes, but who are you?
And that's what happened.
Another church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. If you'd like, maybe I can offer some advice.
Yeah.
I see, that would be great, actually. I'll get straight to the point. I'm in love.
I see.
Love, huh? Yes, those graceful hands and feet, those wavy locks, the eyes of Inui, and porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over for me the moment I saw him.
I see.
I see.
Oh.
I can picture him now under the piano, just thinking about what makes this art ache. Is it Vivian? Under the piano? Do you mean the piano at the hotel over in Kamasaki District? That's the one. You're my rival for his affection?
No.
No, nothing like that. I know Vivia because we work together.
I see.
Vivia, so that's his name. So lovely and ephemeral. Quite fitting. This guy really seems to like Vivia. I'd like to help him, but...
And then...
You said you're a colleague of Vivia's? Then you must know what kinds of things he likes. I want to tell him how I feel and give him a present. Naturally, it should be something he'd like.
I see.
Let's see. A book.
In that
I think
case...
Vivia would be happy to receive a book as a present.
What's wrong with that?
A book, that would be perfect for him. I could get him an muskbath, be better. You've been a great help. I'll get my present ready to go to tell him how I feel.
No.
No problem. I hope things go well. They will.
Thank you.
These sorts of things are never easy, but I won't give up. Thanks again. Alright, next is Etheria Academy. Maybe I should save Scum. Hello. Sigh, what a mess. If something's worrying you, I'll be happy to listen. You're from the church. Yeah, that's me. I guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. So what's worrying you? Well, there's this guy who's been hitting on me non-stop lately.
Come on.
I've turned him down multiple times, but he just can't take the hint. It's stressing me out. I just don't know what to do.
I see.
Can you give me a description of this person? Sure. He was on the shorter side, but chock full of confidence. Is it gonna be Thunderbolt? Yasuhiko Thunderbolt? No, that sounds kind of familiar.
Right.
He was also carrying a huge backpack. He might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
I knew it.
He must be talking about Yasuhiko, yep.
Come on.
That shorty detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating. No mercy for the slackers. What do you think I should do?
Shh.
Let's see. Just leave it to me. Yeah. Leave it to me. To you. What do you intend to do? It's a bit awkward, but the person hitting on you is
Sorry.
someone I work with.
Huh?
Huh?
That's why.
I'll tell him to stop bothering you. I see. Thank you. Good luck.
No.
It's nothing. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Looks like I managed to solve her problem. In exchange, you've given yourself a brand new one. Alright, let's go to the clock tower. There's gonna be side quests here too. Oh, it's the gun girl. Okay, I'll talk to her then after this. What do I do? If you're worried about something I can lend an ear. Who are you?
And that's what happened.
None asked me to go around and listen to everyone's problems. Then, can I ask you to listen to my problem? I work at a cafe, but I can't seem to interact well with the customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get nervous that my words won't come out.
I see.
Something like that. Something like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable.
Maybe.
Could she be talking about Fubuki? When I asked her for advice, she told me that I had to defeat the evil gods.
I knew it.
Yep, definitely Fubuki. But I don't even know what evil gods are and how is it related to serving customers. What should I do? Well, I think things are. Let's forget about evil gods. I think things are okay as they are. Shit. Let's try this.
For now.
Let's set aside the evil gods for a moment. When it comes to dealing with people, aren't you fine as you are now? Huh?
No.
Really? Even though I can't speak well?
I'm sure.
I think the more you observe it, the more you'll freeze up. No one changes overnight, so if you keep at it and continue going to work, you'll eventually get used to it.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. If you like, please come visit the cafe sometimes.
Yes.
Sure, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
That should be enough. Let's head back to the nun. Let's talk to crazy gun chick first, who wanted to shoot me.
Huh?
Is that Iruka? Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Huh? What are you doing? Sachi is dead. Akari and Servan betrayed the resistance. We caused so much trouble for you. That's right. Master was almost captured because of you. Apologize harder.
No.
Well, that was certainly tough, but it has nothing you need to apologize for. What about you, Iruka? How are you doing? Did the peacekeepers not come after you?
Yes.
Don't worry about them. They won't catch me that easily. Now the resistance is in shambles. I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Iruka seems really desperate. I'd like to cheer her up somehow. Encourage Iruka.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm sure your allies will come back soon. Even if they do, Sachi isn't there anymore. There's no one keeping us together. No, I don't know what to say. If only there was someone who knew Ruka well, the old man. We just have to talk to the old man. But first, let's go to church. And hand in that quest that we just did. Who's that with the nun?
Hey,
In other words, it ain't your fault, but if you keep whining like this...
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Exactly. Phew. Who was that just now?
Huh?
Whoa, back already? Peeping is a bad habit, you know.
So,
Can't just force all this work on you, can I? So I tried listening to some folks.
Wow.
That's great. That person just now looked really happy to be threatened to be murdered by a nun.
huh?
Huh? I could see the relief on his face. It's like all his worries had evaporated. He kept thinking you over and over.
I'm sure.
I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with and threaten to murder in the name of God.
I knew it.
You're kind of foul-mouthed for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind enough to threaten people with murder in the name of God.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Shut up, I'm busy now. Later. She still doesn't get a name.
Oh,
Her face went bright red and she ran off.
yeah.
As long as she's around, I think the church will be just fine. She's compassionate and the locals really trust her.
That's great.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we were able to help out. She still doesn't get a name. Alright, let's go... Kamasaki. Hey, Fubuki. It's been a while, Marguerite. How have you been?
Yeah.
Well, you know. There's something I'd like to help your help with. Oh, great. Something troubling again? In that case, I'll pass.
No.
It's about Iruka. Oh?
And that's what
I
happened.
ran into her just now, and she seems really depressed and about everything from before. I want to help her out, but I don't have any idea how to cheer her up. Something does come to mind, but before I tell you, I have a request.
Huh?
You have a request?
No.
Iruka isn't the only one with problems, you know. I want you to deliver this to a certain man. What's inside?
No.
Do we really need to know?
Maybe.
No, I suppose not, but I don't want it to be fooled again. No doubt. That's a fair point. Go ahead and open it. It's just food.
Yeah.
Yep, it's food, just like you said. Who do you deliver this to?
Yeah.
You should be in a small room in Doya District, the same one you were locked in before.
I see.
That room. It should be at the far end of Doya District. Do that for me, and I'll tell you how to help Iruka.
Yes.
Understood. The small room in Doya District. Yeah, this river here is connected to the route, the river the submarine is in. Why come we didn't end up here when it exploded and ended up in? I guess we got pulled out, but I mean, you think we'd end up here first, right? This place really is just Blight Town. No. Thought I saw it shiny for a second. Overshot it. I'm sorry you got to blame for the terrorist attack. Thank you. Resistance is in total disarray now. Sachi is dead and the Cardi,
Well.
but we had no choice but to continue living our lives here. Should you be dead? Shh, not so loud. What if someone found me?
Sorry.
Sorry, I have something for you from Margolo. Thanks, this helps a lot. What are you doing here, Servan? Weren't you captured by the Peacekeepers?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was taken away by the Peacekeepers, Gilliman along with the Cardi's body. managed to flee during the commotion while from the director Yomi appeared. I'm not really sure what happened, but Yomi was really pissed off. He took it out on Gilman and the others.
Right.
It was because Makoto stopped him. It was the perfect opportunity for me to make my escape.
I see.
And then you asked Margot to help you hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, without him, I probably would have collapsed from somewhere and gotten captured again.
Then?
Could you tell how thankful I am?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem. Please tell Margot how grateful I might appreciate it. Can we talk about... Can you apologize to me? There's no way he was able to make those camera bombs without your help.
You did!
You must listen. My investigation is going well. I shall go render judgment upon the fiend protected by the demon's blade. I see.
Aww.
Looks like you'll have to work overtime, Master. Yeah.
And that's what happened.
I delivered the package. He told me he appreciates everything you've done for him.
Yeah.
I see. Thanks for doing that. Why did you decide to help him out, Margot? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance.
No.
Right. When he first came to me, I considered handing him over to the peacekeepers.
But
That members of the resistance were like my second family. And when it comes down to it, Amaterasu is the true villain in all this. They're the ones to blame.
I see.
Not a Cardi who was greedy and wanted money. Don't blame him. Blame the peacekeepers. It's all the peacekeepers' fault that this dude was really greedy for money and committed murder.
yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and give it to Iruka.
What?
A gun?
No.
It's just a model gun. I can't really harm anyone. Sachi entrusted it to me. He told me to give it to Iruka if something happened to him.
I see.
So it's a present from Sachi to Iruka. There's nothing suspicious about the cap gun sitting around in a shop like this after all.
Yeah.
Give it to her along with these words. This is not a real gun. It's a fake and capable of taking life. There's meaning to that. It's a message from Sachi.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll make sure to give it to Iruka. I thought about selling it, but I suppose we're both creatures of habit, aren't we, Sachi?
Hey.
What is it, Yuma? You need me for something?
For now.
Yes, I need you to take this. A gun?
And that's what happened.
It's a present from Sachi. He left it with Margot for safekeeping.
No way.
From Sachi?
Besides,
He also wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun, it's a fake and capable of taking life. There's meaning in that.
and that's what happened.
Those words were part of Sachi's gift to you. Sachi,
Yes.
I understand. He may be gone, but I'll keep moving forward.
It can't be.
A gun? You there? What are you doing with that? We better run, Yuma.
Yes.
Right. Looks like we got away.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we were followed.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Yuma. I found a path forward because of you. Even if Sachi is no longer with us, I'll keep that resistance alive. I'll use the gun to help create the world Sachi envisioned.
Yeah.
Yes, Iruka spoke those words. A smile crept across her face. Yeah, some of these side quests just suck ass. Like, I was hoping for something a lot more. Like, it's going to go to Monomu District for the next quest, but it looks like we can't get there by bus. We have to walk there, I guess. How the fuck do I get to Monomu District again? Is it this way? Yeah, there we go. I'd like to talk about something real quick. It really set me off when I heard that them blaming everything on the peacekeepers and not Akari for that murder. That's bullshit. The one thing I hated, like for example, the Danganronpa 3 anime, I hate it. I think it's awful, and I think one of the worst things they did with that is they made it that the reason why the Ultimate Despairs became what they are is just because of bullshit brainwashing gobbledygook magic. And I thought that was horrible because it took away any like sense of like there's something deep seated wrong in mankind that someone like Junko could push buttons and cause like this domino effect, and they just pull out this brainwashing thing, and it's just like I hate when the whole thing is just they decided to make the whole twist. It really is just all Junko's fault. Just blame no one but Junko, because I don't know. It just takes away from a lot of it. Even when they brought back all the despairs from the Jabberwock killing game. Because I think what was beautiful about the ending of that Danganronpa 2 was that as Hajime is sitting out and he's watching the sea and he's talking about how the future is like the sea. You can swim as long as you want, but there's a chance you'll never get to where you are. And it's talking. It kind of runs a parallel to all their friends who are comatose from the killing game. Like maybe they won't get help, maybe they will. You know, the future can have hope or despair, but you have to keep going forward. And then they just bring them all back within like I don't know what the difference. How long was the time between Danganronpa 2 and then Danganronpa 3 the anime? But it was able to get it all helped out. And it also changed a lot of things too at the ending of 3, ending of 2, because I know one of the things, plot points for that was that all the remnants of the spirits, all their bodies are mangled up and messed up, so even if they come out of the thing, they're going to be really fucked up looking, and then they all come out, and like only 2 people who have any type of like marks or scars or like anything like that is Nagito, who is missing an arm, and then Fuyuhiko, who's missing an eye, and that's it. And everyone else just looks like they did in the game, which is bullshit. So I don't know if they were just changing shit like that, but I don't know. Another thing too was I mean like they even inside the game too, they kind of butchered it to some extent. Like I know some of the translations for that game was taken by liberty. Like for example, I'm pretty sure a lot of people heard the part where they said that some remnants of despair tried to have children with Jinko's dead body, which was that was added in. That wasn't actually even the part. I think the actual real thing that happened was when they were talking about people chopping up their body and replacing it with Junko's bits and pieces. I think it was Mikon specifically, but I think it was said the actual line was that someone replaced their ovaries with Junko's in an attempt to have, because they thought they could bear her children that way. But then they turned it into, when it comes to the English translation, they decided to make it about like necrophilia subplots. Like, why is it some guy on the English writers team, translators team, like some type of like gore fetishist? Like, what the hell? Why would you do this? But I don't know. Maybe I've been thinking about making a review of this game after I complete it, and it'll be a lot better. Like, I won't be stuttering. It'll be a lot more edited and focused, and there'll be like a script to it. And seeing how when I make that video and I put it out, I'll see how well it does. I might do like a review of the whole Danganronpa series where I talk about like my grievances with it when some of the places like I said about the English translation in 2, and then like the 3 anime, because I think the 3 anime is god awful. I hate it when they take away all the like the responsibility and like the guilt from Ultimate Despair, and they put everything on Junko. I think that's complete bullshit. And another thing I hate about 3 before we go on is that I hate how like it made Junko seem like she didn't get how far she did because she was actually smart or anything. It seemed like she got ahead just because of how incompetent everyone was around her. It was like everything fell into pieces, and she was just there when it happened, and then she just ran with it, and that's what it kind of feels like. And it never explains how she was like the prime suspect. The Danganronpa 3, like none of the characters really sit with me, or like memorable at all in any way. So it's like gay boxer man is going to hunt down Junko because she I forget what his name was. The katana guy told her like, "Hey, this is my prime suspect," but it never explains how she's his prime suspect. She's just like, "Oh, it's like 1 second, it's like I wonder who it is," and he's going, like, "It's 100% Junko. Go investigate it right now." Like, there's never explanation how he got to that conclusion. It just happened off screen, so it's like, I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
Yep.
Hey, you there, got a minute? You mean me? That's right. You're just the cool, dependable looking guy I need.
So,
If you got time, I've got a little gig lined up.
No.
A gig? I'm actually working right now.
yeah.
And that's alright. This job won't be in the way of your other one. The pay is out of sight. You'll get rich in no time.
You did it, Master!
Your days of being saddled with debt are over.
Sure.
I'll think about it. This guy's a scammer, huh? I actually have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I might edit that out. I might edit out the whole that pause part out of there and before I upload the video. Everything's like shit. Is there gonna be like new shinies now? Because now that we can get on the street. Let's go Gap shoes. This won't fit in the mail. Shattered home, patrolling, going home because I'm scared. Oh, that's right. We got another thing for Fubuki too then. And Vivia. Okay. Yellow car and lion statue and treasure in the construction site. Beyond the ridge, red ridge, and can't live without books. So I'm guessing there might be a shiny here then, right? Well.
Hey!
Oh, look, Master, a fortune teller. Why should you get your fortune read? A fortune teller?
Oh,
Excuse me, sir. Could I speak with you for a moment?
You know,
This person seems pretty suspicious. What should I do? Listen to the story. God, look at those teeth. Do you need me for something?
well,
It's nothing. I simply saw a good omen and wish to share it with you. Good omen? Who are you? Do you not know me?
sure.
Pretty sure I've never met, or maybe we met on a case. No good. I can't remember.
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't really know you. Have we met somewhere before? We noted him by the teeth. I am a fortune teller who can read the future. I'm accurate at astonishing 96% of the time. It's really weird specific number. Really? I guess it's pretty high.
No.
I only trust it if it's 100 or 0. Master, don't come crying to me if you get hit with a 100% chance insta-kill.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about, Shinigami?
uh-huh.
Our meeting was was fate's design. Allow me to read your fortune.
No.
Oh, I don't need...
Oh,
In the near future, a cute girl will confess her love to you and a young man will share his money. Huh?
No.
Now I'm starting to get suspicious.
Hey!
Don't you think we should run now? If we stay, you'll end up buying a magic lamp or painting or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We can't get through because of the driftage is blocking the way. It's a hassle, but I'll have to take a detour.
Aww.
Just like your life, Master, endless detours. Oh, here we go. Take a look around first, because I know there's... the street's open. I'm looking around to see if there's any shinies I could get. Alright, the next exclamation point is up here. Up. Okay. Up. Can I help you? I've always liked you. We never met before. Huh?
Huh?
What? Who the hell does this chick think she is?
Hey!
This is all a bit sudden. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
Huh?
What was that about? And stay gone. Master, throw some salt at her. Okay, is it gonna be like a Yakuza style, like, fraud thing?
Yeah.
Sup, bro?
Huh?
What's up? Chill, bro. We're buddies, aren't we?
No.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've met.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about all that. I brought this just for you, friend.
Huh?
Money? I can't take this. It's no big deal, bro. Wealth and happiness are meant to be shared. Well, see you around. Wait,
What do I do?
what just happened? A love confession and a payout. Today must be your lucky day.
What does that mean?
Could that be a result of the fortune? Did it really come true?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you believe in fortunes now, Master.
But
I mean, didn't you see what happened? It's a scam.
Come on!
Fortune telling is unscientific. It's woo-woo cult nonsense. That kind of stuff doesn't exist.
no.
Says the death god. Who's to say all fortunes are bogus? Then let's investigate and see if the fortune teller really is legit.
Yeah.
Good idea. Oh goody. Oh, now it's a quest to accept. So many people to talk to, too. Can we just take the money and leave? What should I do tomorrow? I guess I'll have my fortune read again.
Yeah.
She seems to know the truth, fortune teller. Let's hear what she has to say. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I like to hear about that fortune teller.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, I don't mind. But do you what do you want to know?
This is truly.
Are his fortunes really that accurate?
Yes.
Of course, but it's not about accuracy. The fortune teller can actually see the future. I go in for the reading anytime I can't make up my mind about something. That's how much I trust it.
I see.
I see.
Um,
Are you skeptical? You'll face divine punishment if you're not careful.
No.
No, not at all. Thank you for speaking with me, if you'll excuse me. Shaking her head. Let's switch around real quick. I'm so glad I listened to that fortune teller.
Yeah.
Let's hear what this person has to say. Excuse me, could you tell me more about that fortune teller? Have you met him too? Amazing, right? What I wear, what I eat, when I work, I do exactly as he says and my luck never runs out.
And
I'll win the lottery, I'll win at gambling, and according to my fortune, soon I'll meet my future
I
wife.
see.
That 96%, that's 96% accuracy for you. Ooh, a fortune teller that can actually see the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful. If you're really feeling lost, try following your fortune. I'm guessing it's a scam, and there's all actors and shit that take a cut.
Oh no.
What should I do? I should have never believed that fortune.
Maybe.
Is she talking about the fortune teller? Let's listen to what she has to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Yeah, the other day I went to a supposedly reliable fortune teller and had my fortune read. I invested in stocks like he told me, but the price keeps dropping and now I'm barely scraping by.
It's terrible.
It was all a scam. How could I have fallen for something like this?
I knew it.
Some people's fortunes don't come true then. Make sure not to go blindly believing in fortunes. So don't make the same mistakes I did.
Yes.
Right, I'll be careful. Let's just give her all the money we were just given. Alright, no shinies.
Yeah.
Damn, that bastard. I'll never forget this. Read the future my ass. He seems really mad about the fortune teller. Maybe he knows something, let's ask him.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I ask you a couple questions? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm currently investigating that fortune teller.
No way.
What? You say? You friends with that rat? No, I'm not. I thought it all seemed suspicious, so I'm conducting an investigation. Suspicious ain't the right word. It's fraud. Those insane prices for fortunes that don't even come true. My girlfriend handed over her life savings.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
You said it. If I ever get my hands on them, it seems like fortunes are causing some people real harm.
I think
I
that's
think
about it.
it's all the information we'll get.
Well,
Some people are elated that had their fortunes come true, while others were angry about being tricked.
Besides,
It's not like I expect fortunes to be 100% accurate, but some of these misses are causing a lot of pain. Let's go talk to the fortune teller again. Isn't that... Oh, it's a girl who confessed her feelings to you.
what does that mean?
Looks like they're discussing something.
So,
I heard you found a new mark. How'd it go?
because
It was a piece of cake. Guys like that are too easy. I'm sure he's head over heels by me. He'll probably come to have his fortune read soon.
Uh-huh.
Things went well on my end too. He was so funny, running around all panicked. Nicely done, you two. Here's your reward. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about conning people like this at first, but I never imagined it would be this easy.
yep.
Hit me up again next time you find a mark.
No
Did you
way.
hear that? Isn't that the guy who was offering me a gig? These guys are way beyond your back alley shell game or 3-card Monty.
I will expose the truth.
We can't let this go. We have to confront him.
Solve this
Go,
thing.
go, go.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Well, did my predictions come true?
Yes.
They did, thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to have my fortune read again.
Uh-huh.
Very well. However, this time it won't be free.
Well.
I'll need compensation.
Well,
In that case, can I pay you with information? Information, you say?
yeah.
Yes, information about you planning people to help sell your phony predictions.
No, no.
How dare you? I won't stand for this nonsense.
I don't think so.
It's nonsense since you're hiring people to play pretend. The girl who professed her love and the guy that gave me the money were both shills, right? Once people started believing your fortunes, you charge extraordinary rates.
This is the truth.
This is your scheme.
Why is that?
How could you predict that? I'd be found out by someone like you. You might be a subpar trainee, but don't underestimate my master.
Yeah.
I haven't reported this to the peacekeepers yet. If you don't want to face them, then
Well?
return all the money you scammed out of these people. If you do that, I won't report you. I understand. Not long after that, I heard the entire fake fortune-telling ring was arrested by the peacekeepers. One of the victims probably blew the whistle. It reminded me of something sounding too good to be true. Is exactly that. Boom. Side quest is done. 100 million points, and I can't fast travel from here either. Okay. I have to walk out. Let's start focusing on the main quest.
More lovely fragrances today.
Excuse me, may I ask you something?
Yes.
Of course, how can I be of assistance?
And that's what happened.
Do you know anything about the secret lab? The secret lab, I'm sorry, I don't know. I think I heard that before. I see, thank you very much. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Oh, she's up there fighting a ghost thing.
What?
Secret lab. Sounds familiar. Or maybe not.
Hey!
Does anything come to mind? Anything at all? I think I saw a movie once with a similar title. It was a comedy about stupid scientific experiments. Which of course is totally unrelated.
Need something?
You need something from me? Do you know anything about a secret lab? Beats me, doesn't ring a bell.
Thank you very
I
much.
see, thank you.
You're actually doing the legwork like a real detective now.
Am I? Thanks, Shinigami.
What is it?
Hey!
Don't talk to me, I'll kick your ass. Uh-huh?
Oh no.
You better not talk to this guy.
Master's got some donkey ears.
Hey,
Hey, guess what?
Huh?
What? I just heard the most amazing rumor. Huh? What happened to be about a secret lab?
Huh?
Huh? What's that? No, I never heard. I heard a lady down the block is cheating on her husband. Isn't that so interesting? Not really.
I guess talking to people around town doesn't yield much info. We've been walking since the morning. I'm so tired.
Me too. My legs are so stiff.
But you're flying. It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
Wait, are you sure?
Huh?
What's there
There's
to
no
do?
need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Where's that?
The place with that masked guy. Isn't he the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Start asking him.
Maybe you'll find the answer if you ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma?
That is the dumbest idea I ever heard, Kurumi. He could be in on it.
Or were you thinking of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous?
I was thinking of neither of those things, Kurumi.
I'm the city's best informant. I know my way around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think it's best we don't get involved with him.
I agree. Master, even though you always rely on others, we should avoid that guy.
But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them?
If he knows we're looking for a secret lab and he's in on it, Kurumi, he might do something to get us out of the way.
You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need.
But that doesn't mean talking to someone who might be interested in it and then putting us down like a rabid dog, Kurumi.
Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
And is your grandpa dead, Kurumi?
Be bold enough to use people? Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
That's not true. I'm just an informant.
Also, I don't want to return to the agency empty-handed. Let's do as much as we can now.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro, did we get gaslit into gaslighting a CEO?
I already warned you, but it looks like you made up your mind.
The masked man Makoto Kagutsuchi lives on the top floor of Kanai Tower. hope I can get to him without any issues.
You are the dumbest sack of shit I ever had the dishonor of playing as, Yuma. I haven't gotten so far. We need to pick up again on the 100 Defense Academy. I'll probably do that. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end of this.
Whoa, you really appreciate how massive it is up close. Like, words don't do it justice.
Like, I might start playing that again after I finish this, but so far out of all the games of Danganronpa,
Be at the top floor of
and
this tower.
100 Defense Academy, this is probably the dumbest protagonist I've had this honor of playing as.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is. But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought. It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Hi, Yuma. Welcome back. Come on in.
Welcome back?
I've been here once before.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
Probably doesn't even know you're here, Kurumi. Probably gonna be pissed by that. Might be asking, he's gonna look bad for a CEO to have high school girls
I thought
under
you'd
his
be visiting
room.
me right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot. We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, he's just as suspicious as always.
Who lays down on their own couch with their shoes on? That's gross, dude.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation. You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all.
I don't trust you.
Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant. I love this city, so I know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
Let's look around this place real quick. I'm pretty sure he'll be cool with that.
This is paradise.
It's a pretty nice place he's got here.
This is truly...
That's one tall building. Imagine diving off the roof. You know, apparently this place is the highest point, but you can obviously tell that Amaterasu headquarters is obviously taller, so... I'd probably put a TV here if it was me, but...
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Wow, you're going there straight out the gates?
Well, do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh? Really?
And the secret lab is in the Forbidden District with all the toxic gas and dead bodies.
Please tell us about it. What is this secret lab? Where is it and what's happening there?
Give us all your corporate secrets right now!
And now, calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with. So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That fly! She strung us along on a whim!
Stop it! We have other stuff to worry about now.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So,
Maybe.
you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
The reason...
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization. After all,
Oh, shit.
aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry. I'm on your side. If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine, after all.
That we use, and we're not sure if it's bugged or not.
Right now, I'm trying to investigate Kanai Ward's hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters?
So they do exist then.
Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here. It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
What about Yomi?
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi exist.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
He is lying.
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced, no matter what I say. So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
See the answer? How?
Just walk up to Amaterasu Corporation. I'll call ahead and let them know you're coming in.
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
And while I'm at it, you can follow me behind this shed with this loaded shotgun.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
What do you mean?
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
What about me? Can I follow you?
No.
I said only one may enter. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master, you sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
But we're slowly inching toward the truth. I can't retreat now.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last time.
Is this an actual threat, or is this going to be the warning me about the point of no return?
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends. I wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then. We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
What?
Doesn't seem like there's any new side quests. Just in case, let's save it.
Chief, I'm back.
Oh.
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup. Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Flatty.
Yuma. No. Forget it. It's nothing.
Kurumi.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you. For everything.
Makes it sound like we've been here for years.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes, you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Alara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please, help me save this city!
So that's what he was feeling when he said that.
Something big is gonna happen.
I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
No promises.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even...
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey! Hold on! Karumi too? What's going on?
You were here the whole time?
Oh, you scared me! Vivia! Were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
Oh, he's gonna kill us.
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
Huh?
He is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Yuma! Please, come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
Yep, looks like we don't have any more side quests too, so is that it on the side quest front? Hold on. Oh, yep, it is. I just pulled up my Steam here real quick. It says, I unlocked the perfect quest achievement, which is solve all requests. So I guess we did all the side quests then. And they were all really, really, really bad and boring and pointless. There was experience points. Just to walk around and hit the A button. I just go straight to the district, right? Kind of district, yep. I'm guessing this is gonna be the point of no return.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Oh, hello.
Maybe he's in that car.
Memory shard. Let's do some gumshoe gabs before we head on out and die. That was for her, so let's go do these Fubukis.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me. This was also my first time using a vending machine and witnessing stray mice.
I see. Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
I wonder if all her so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventure detective, right? What kind of adventures have you gone on?
Do you mean what they were like?
Yeah. Would you mind sharing any that left a strong impression on you?
Well, the major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket.
Agreed.
Now, it is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves.
Yeah, I know that, Fubuki.
And yet all the employees there appear to know exactly where each one is located.
No. As someone who worked stock before, we don't know where everything is.
I cannot begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill.
It's not a skill. Someone says, hey, do you know where I can find a specific brand of dog food? And we go, yeah, dog food is aisle 4B. And they're like, oh, okay, thanks.
Based on my findings, I suspect that supermarket employees have abnormally developed sections of their brains.
So why are they being paid minimum wage?
Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry. I don't think supermarkets are exciting at all.
I see. I knew it! What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon when they saw through my disguise.
Just turn real quick twist, okay?
What? That really happened?
Of course. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It just surprised me. That sounds like a real adventure.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Wait, you were undercover in a nudist tribe and got caught?
Is there something interesting about that?
Never mind, it's nothing.
I thought that was just like a normal laugh. That was like a really perfect Disakiku laugh.
I gotta stay calm. Stay calm.
Maybe you are a pervert, Yuma.
Were you alright? Were you in any danger?
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well. And they said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Naked bodies? How nice of them. Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level. Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Yeah! Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer!
Surprised you didn't grill your master for that whole hee part, Shinigami. But another Fubuki.
Hey Fubuki, there's something I've always wanted to ask you.
Yes, what is it? I would tell you anything, Yuma. Even the password to my bank account.
No, I don't need your password. It's nothing like that. I'd like to know more about the Clockford family. You've mentioned them before, but I still don't quite get it.
I see. So you wish to learn more about my family. I do not mind. I will tell you everything I know. But first, how much do you already know about them?
Nothing.
What I know about your family is... They're in charge of keeping the world standard for time.
Yes, that is a correct assessment.
What does that entail anyway? I can barely comprehend something on such a scale.
How should I explain it? For example, it is exactly like deciding to call an apple. Does that make it easier to understand?
No, now I'm even more confused.
Oh, really? Let me try to explain it another way then. To manage the world's standard of time means we manage what year, what month, what day, what minute, and what second it currently is on Earth. As an extreme example, so long as the Clockford family dictates it, we could move the date 10 years ahead or back.
What?
That's quite a powerful privilege to have.
Indeed. It means we could make everyone in the world grow older or younger, although they are just numbers on paper.
That's incredible. I can barely follow along.
If you're some sort of special elite group, they control what time make people older. Is that how you get away with being scandalous situations with minors? Oh, you're on Epstein Island. It's like, oh no, don't worry. She wasn't 14. She was 24. I just changed it right now. See? Like, oh, I guess we can't arrest you, Mr. Kleiman Clockford.
Wouldn't it be possible to mess up the whole world by abusing such power?
Indeed. We could tear it apart, chew it up, and spit it right out. But the Clockford family would not do such a thing.
Oh, I believe that.
We protect the world's time to ensure that never happens.
Until one of you is born who's a sociopath.
Protecting the world's time. Sounds like a daunting challenge.
And you're gonna be in charge of that. There's no way in hell.
Yes, it is indeed a heavy responsibility for my family, if I do say so myself. Even 100 elephants would be considered lighter.
Your family is tasked with such an important responsibility. I'm surprised they let their daughter join the WDO. Even if it's to help you learn more about society, it's far too dangerous.
Yes, you are right about that. Although I have not been told officially, my parents do consider me the next head of the family. Permitting the successor to join the WDO would certainly be nothing short of insanity.
Oh, so you think so too?
I do. But alas, I had no choice. You know how I can be a bit of an airhead at times?
Yes.
She's an airhead all the time.
Yeah, maybe from time to time.
They said they could not entrust the world's time to a daughter who is so ignorant.
Makes sense.
They would rather send me to the outside world to survive on my own than keep me blind to reality.
The truth is, they're gonna give birth to another kid. They hope you get killed, and they can make the kid who's not an airhead the actual heir.
Which is why my parents made the difficult decision of enrolling me in the WDO.
Wow.
Are we still ever gonna be told why you didn't tell us that the submarine was gonna explode and sink? Fubuki?
It was to be expected. The continuation of the Clockford family is more important to the world than my own life.
She said it so casually. I'm sure Fubuki has experienced so much as the daughter of the Clockford family. She must have been exposed to many things regular people couldn't even imagine.
Still, my mother and father were right.
What?
I learned numerous things about society after joining the WDO. I have already grown far past who I once was. Compared to who I was before I joined, I am a completely new person now.
It terrifies me to think she was even more airheaded than she is now.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Alright, let's go. I don't really care too much about the Vivian stuff. He's not really that interesting to me. To all the people here. Yep.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
You would take
You
your
seem
hat off in the
nervous.
car.
I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
I keep forgetting this is supposed to be like Japan. They drive on the other side of the road.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
You didn't think to look at his face, Shinigami?
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Let's go, V. Look around, see if there's any
What a
shinies.
futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Look, are you wearing platform boots? Is he wearing platform boots? Hold on. So I noticed something funny when I was checking. His height is 150. Or 152, but if he's wearing platformers, would that make him shorter then? Because he's wearing... Or are those platformers? They look like heels. Those are platform suits, there's no way. He's like the same height as me too. So he has to be like shorter than me then, right?
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Wouldn't it have been easier for me to get in here if I wore a mask and a suit too, like you? And you could be like, oh, this is my cousin or my brother or whatever, or some bullshit.
Oh, then...
Instead of bringing
what
me...
should I ask
You
about?
bring in the person who's really on the news for being a terrorist, and you're like, yeah, this seems to be no problem whatsoever. Yes, I'm more interested in you, Makoto.
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me?
Yes.
You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
He's lying.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about? What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Thank you, Makoto.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
Seems pretty big.
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about?
Everything will left.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
Yeah, you should lent me a mask.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Fucking idiot, Yuma.
That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Because of Clark Kent, like, he probably could have just given me a mask and be like Clark Kent Superman rules because of how it's anime, and they'd be like, they wouldn't even know that it was me just because I'm wearing a mask.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
What?
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
Are you gonna be the murderer or the murderee?
This is the worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit?
Spears, why is the CEO who was hanging out outside for fun able to get here first before him, unless he's in on it?
Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
How do you know this is Fink?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive.
We've been looking into this for days already.
Dr. Huesca, you must pay for this, for his sins, and with his life, my blade shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
How do you know it's fake?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
Or someone inside is trying to make it look like it's an outside assassin.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, Detective.
Asshole.
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder.
We can walk around freely now.
We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh? So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
I want to explore. Got robots. Shinigami, stop seizing out. Jesus Christ, dude.
I was picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
You calm down, Shinigami?
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Oh, we can just walk in and please? Oh, nope, never mind.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Let's not.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Robots lab.
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice.
Wait, toy robot? Fuck.
The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms.
This is all gonna be useful information for murder, right?
It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It might be sounds like something too dangerous to get to a fucking kid, dude.
Shall we keep going?
Oh.
Find the secret of the toys. Could that be here? Could there be shinies in here? I have to do an investigation then.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
Yep.
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
For months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there?
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it.
It looks locked. Why is it red?
Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, Let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock.
Oh, I guess we're going in.
The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
But high voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you!
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
So Muggle research?
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found, which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
I'm guessing he thinks, 'cause he's saying if someone's working with Dr. Weska inside, so he probably thinks Yomi might be the suspect or someone else, so he's not giving him any information.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's all right, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Huh? Wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Don't say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait! Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
It is.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, it's that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
I can just tell that's Hiko by the way the fucking dude is standing.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait! I don't know anything, honest!
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
Gonna do it.
Tetsuhiko and Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used your disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Anyway, now I'm in the center of headquarters of Amaterasu Company. That's how it happened.
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Though, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old.
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here.
True.
So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Dr. Hueshka must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's the Hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Hueshka guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters.
Yako, you tell us all the time you want us to stay out of trouble, so why would a letter being sent to you, why would you immediately be like, oh, we have to go investigate that right now?
So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other Peacekeepers and followed them inside.
You got past the biological ID thing?
To what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
We just got shown how impenetrable these defenses are, how you need to have like facial recognition and all this other bullshit just to enter the facility. And these guys really just said, oh yeah, we got a note, so we just walked right in. They have to be getting lured in here then. It has to be someone from inside literally letting these people in, because there's no way it'd be that fucking easy.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky-named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the Hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Hueshka into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Hueshka is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup, but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
Nice! I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid, not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you wanna put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
Why is this guy so trying to get me into a woman's outfit and fuck me?
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
This
For
guy
the
really
first
is.
time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
What do we got? Who's that? Is that Fuyahiko? And that was the patrol one, so that means we need to go home because I'm scared and shattered home. I'm guessing does it show like what chapters are available on? So did I miss 1 and 2? And then miss 1 and 1 for Vivia? I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Still doesn't explain how they got here.
Huh? Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on! Calm down! Don't move about carelessly!
Hey! Lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power. Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout, this is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it? I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
This is weirdly out of character for him.
Wow! Fuzzhead looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later. There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
Explore
the
now.
hallway is darker than before.
I think it's due to the backup power. The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
I love the atmosphere in this gloomy lab.
Oh, what do you know? Shinigami isn't stroking out now.
Monster's gonna jump out! Yeah!
This place.
This door's locked.
I hope Chief Yako is okay. Oh no, someone's still on guard here.
That's Fubuki. Yeah.
I finally found you!
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so we...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma! Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait, Fubuki?
Still didn't get it.
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
Oh, I forgot. How about now, Yuma? Does my face look familiar?
How did that all fit inside that suit?
Oh, Fubuki! You're here too!
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's alright.
Power's still working for that.
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me.
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still alright.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system alright?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures. I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You calling me a weakling? How dare you?
Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye. Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap. Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
Sure, leave it to me. Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart, yeah?
Hey, that's not what I meant!
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Whoa, she's super effective!
Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you.
Maybe he's into little
Can you shut off the
boys.
security on your end?
He might be into you, just so you go. Might want to watch out.
Wait. What the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
Hey, what just happened? Did he say who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman?
But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Is there a back entrance?
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
High voltage?
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name. But what are we supposed to do? We can't help him.
What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
We can use the robot.
I don't know what to do.
Robot.
That's why you gotta think. There must be some way.
You're telling
Robot.
me to think, but I have no idea.
Use a fucking robot, Yuma. Yuma.
To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should...
Can we just use Fubuki's time power? And once we find out that he's fine, we just rewind back before we enter the fucking thing? Use a toy. The robot's a toy, yeah.
I know. Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab has been developing a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it. And it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Oh, I guess there's that. Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Probably would have been better just to leave Desuhiko with her too, and then
This
we
way,
just
this way.
we get it by ourselves.
Master, maybe it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
You're right. Excuse me.
What the? More peacekeepers? When will you leave me alone? All that commotion going on and the blackout too. I can't concentrate on my research.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives. There's something we'd like help with.
Fast forward. This guy's probably dead by now.
And that's what happened.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little, so how about we kill some time checking that
Shiny.
place out?
I guess that's who's his tits? Yako, yeah. Behold, a friend of the new era Amaterasu Corporation, the remote controlled robot with a camera, Amapal. Can withstand even the roughest play and the rowdiest children. It's tough enough for an elephant to stand on. You're not a peacekeeper? Well, whoever you are, don't interfere with my research.
Aww.
He's a textbook example of focused intellectual. Your head's not wired like that, right, Master? Shut up.
Yeah.
Do you understand the benefits this experiment will pack on human society if it proves successful? Of course we know. If successful, you'll get to finish your work. And then enjoy a romantic dinner with me. Is that the benefit you're talking about?
Hey!
This Seikiko, I think we should let her focus.
Goodness.
If you don't understand, kindly shut your mouth. She's not having it. It's a toy robot, man. Calm down.
Oh.
The shelf has a bunch of files filed with research reports.
I get it.
All these research to make a toy robot, it shows how much passion was put into Amapal.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you check if they might handle high voltages than toxic gas? I don't even think that's what they're testing for. I guess we just talk to him right away.
Are you close with Dr. Weska?
No way. He's not close with anyone. But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways. To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Hey, don't mess with Amapal without permission.
Sorry.
So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Amapal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab.
Is the robot researcher the killer? Could he have used one of his Amapals to sneak in and disarm the thing and kill the Weska?
Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology. But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
That may be true, but there are other things to worry about right now.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. Weska. All right, I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet. A display will appear, with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eyes, observed through here, while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms. For example, until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing. That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
We just did this thing and operate it?
Amapal is built to be tough. Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages.
Oh,
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Understood. We will be sure to return Amapal to you.
Welcome back! Oh, what a nice robot! Did you decide on a name yet?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
No. I kept watch the whole time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again. Let's check the intercom again to see if the doc... It's no use. Still no answer.
He's not just ignoring us, right? It's reasonable to suspect something happened.
We still might make it in time. Let's use the robot to investigate the situation in the lab.
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous.
Yes, I did.
Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapal. Okay, switching it on now.
Oh hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees.
This iPad shit. You got a keyboard, a horn, a bell. Okay, this
It's
will be
like the
fun.
cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
Phew. Scared me for a second. Okay, let's get to the doctor.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Okay. We got make noises. We got extend arm. Okay.
Master, does controlling a robot get you going? This part seems important. Maybe. Whoa! Don't surprise me like that, Master!
Sorry. I didn't think you'd be that surprised.
What do you take me for? Don't make me haunt you!
You already do!
Go, go, go!
That sounds like a toy.
Well, it is a toy.
Ugh. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic gas.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah. As expected, I don't see anyone. It's nice here.
Hey, Master, can you play the instruments? Like the piano, trumpet, or guitar?
I'm not sure. I don't think I can, but maybe I could...
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas would leak out.
Decontamination complete.
Looks like it's done.
Bring back my
The
arm.
next issue was the floor panels with high voltage currents.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
It has to be all 9, it has to be a combination, right? There's only like a few, there's only like a handful of combinations I can see that you actually need to use.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it. Crap. What do we do?
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless. I can't just go in blindly.
Then you better think of something, you know, like a detective would.
Use time travel
Still,
powers.
is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake? No, wait. That's it. We might be able to do it using that.
Fugi.
I know. What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
Fubuki's character has now been developed from like a master detective who's mysterious to like a magical gem that, or like a Deus Ex Machina that we use. She's like a support item we just use whenever we need to. That's our main purpose now.
No matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What happened again?
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Oh, come on, man! Just switch with me! I can't be the only one doing nothing!
Fine. I leave it up to you.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers. All right, that was the right one.
We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's...
Hold on!
What? Hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You rewound time and came back?
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Seriously? Oh, guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Right, got it.
Please try not to make more mistakes. Since we are sharing my power, the strain is not too bad on my body.
I understand.
I wonder which route's right.
Yeah, you know how to do this.
Might be a little tough for you, Master. You're dead, Master?
Whoa, that scared me! Sorry.
No good. Did you come back?
Yeah, we figured out where we went wrong. It'll strain Fubuki if we fail too much.
Okay, so let's try this one in. Okay.
Oh, guess that was the right one.
You are doing so well.
All right, that was the right one.
I think it's just a straight then, right? Alright, we did it.
Nice work, Master! You figured out the panel room!
We did it! We actually made it!
Thank goodness.
Great job, Princess! From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake. Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
I wonder what happened, but it was one, if we did it in one try.
I'm in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Okay, we can do it.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Cutscene.
Whoa, what's going on? Amapel fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who? Huh?
Hey, is that the doctor?
Huzzah!
Part of me
Doctor's
already
dead.
expected it. But I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes.
Thumbnail worthy? Is this thumbnail worthy?
Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
Yuma, hurry and get Amapel back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying.
Surprise me!
It's back! Take a look, quick!
We don't see anyone here.
My man.
No, we can't. Disarm the fucking security so we can go in and check ourselves. We don't need a robot.
Go, go, go! There's something there!
Doctor!
That looks like a blade in his back.
No, he's already dead.
Seriously?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a doornail.
But how? What happened to the doctor?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security.
I mean, I think I was gonna do before you cut me off.
We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
Now's not the time to say that!
How about we disarm the security for now? The button should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Imagine being a scientist and your coworker has the last thing that happens is your coworker has this fucking robot over your corpse playing piano noises and alarms and trumpets.
Oh? Did you make a mistake with the controls?
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log.
That's gonna be important for the investigation, I guess.
All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside. There is no more toxic gas, right?
Floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on through.
Dude needs to wear some shoes.
Dr. Weska. It's no use. He's dead.
Damn! Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty. What's going on here? Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall ever get used to this.
Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses!
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who.
How did they get in?
How?
Exactly.
The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapal proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here? And where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed. What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers!
Quick, reactivate the security system. Oh, never mind.
They're already here!
Run away!
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos?
Please, hear us out.
So you did this.
No! By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
Both.
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were holding hands, maybe...
Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Shinigami, let's go into the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? For the doctor's killer? You can't, it's too early.
We don't have a single key.
There isn't a single solution key yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out.
But we have to.
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
No, stop!
What's going on?
That was Chief Yako's voice.
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman.
Then...
Again?
What are you doing?
Yuma! Find Chief Yako. If we catch the hitman, we can prove our innocence.
Still got guns pointed at us, dude.
Hurry! Go!
Right. Chief.
Darth Vader?
Chief.
What even was that?
Yako! Chief, are you alright? Chief Yako!
The hitman. Think. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you!
Leave me here. Just seek the truth.
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
I will.
It's too late.
Huh?
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
What are you talking about? He can't die!
Bleeding out.
This wound is deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about a person dying.
Yeah, you would.
No, that can't be.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yako will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
Huh?
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. Hey! Arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, save Chief Yako. Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait! If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
People really choose to follow this guy, by the way.
Stop! Stop! Chief!
Even the second time.
The second time? Then that means...
I am sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master? Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
There's nothing to do. I still don't know where Halara is. Yep, there she is.
A coin? Who's there?
Vivio's here too.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
At this level, 100 Xian per head.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
We finally see something done.
Detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
Damn it! Go!
You little bastard!
Damn it!
useless.
The only thing we need you for is your power, Fuka.
The chief ended up like that. And there was not a thing I could do for him.
Correct. Oh, here he is.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway.
Suspicious man.
But by then, the chief was already...
It makes it sound like it's like an alleyway or like a street you walk past a suspicious man. No, you walk past a man in a closed facility who didn't even bother you. So he obviously was security or a scientist, and yet you walk right past your friend who's bleeding out. It's obviously who it is, Yuma.
The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist.
How does he know that?
Then, he fell unconscious.
They literally could have just been anyone with a knife.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did things end up like this?
We can save. Alright, we're going to save it here and continue off next time. To anyone watching, thanks for coming in and watching. I'll be back with this hopefully sometime within this week or somewhere early next week. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.